Welcome back to the channel. LilyGo sent me the T-Enabled recently, and we just did an unboxing, and there's not much you can do with this firmware, but now you can put the Bruce firmware onto it. This video I'm going to show you how to do it, and you'll see that this is actually a nice cheap version of a Flipper Zero. This device is about $50, but if you use code GHOSTRATS, you can save 5% on your LilyGo products. So let's start with the flashing process. So first things first, you need to plug it into your computer. Then you need to go to the Bruce website. So this is where you do the web flashing. I will put the link of this in the description. You're going to click on the latest release. You're going to click on your device. So I made the mistake earlier, so don't do this. It's not the T-Enabled. You need to do the one that says the CC1001. And also before you connect it, you need to hold down the boot button, which I found out is actually the middle button of the device. So shortly you're going to see this fail, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Hold the middle button down before you plug it in. Once you do that, it's ready to be flashed. You're going to connect to it, and then you're going to see there's going to erase whatever's on it, and then it's going to install the firmware. Now, it's really fast. It took me about 1 to 2 minutes, and then once it's done, you're ready to go. Alright, now you need to hit the reset button. So underneath the battery, be careful taking it out, and watch out for this magnet because it's super strong. There's a little button that says reset. Click on that, and then once you do that, you should be able to boot into the new firmware. So it's that easy. So like basically under a minute, you can have like a Flipper Zero type device for under $60, I guess, depending on where you're buying it. I haven't done that much testing with it yet, but from the little testing I did do, it worked fine. It reminds me of the M5, but with a little bit way easier and way smoother, like not as buggy, even though this is a beta. And you get a little bit more features. As I'm scrolling through, you see that like the M5 doesn't have as much features as the T-Enabled. But this is exciting. So like 2025 is going to be a good year for these devices that are competing with the Flipper Zero. So about time we have some competition, and about time we have some more accessible options out there. I really do like the BLE Shark Nano though, because of how cheap it is. For under $40, you can get a pretty cool ethical hacking device, just like a Flipper Zero, but that's more user-friendly. But I'm really excited. I love seeing these devices go head-on with this Flipper Zero. It's about time there's a little bit of competition. And remember, safety is an illusion, and I'll see you guys in the next video.